Hello, hello! How's everyone doing tonight, or this morning, or afternoon, whenever you decide to watch this video? Well, it's time for some more Demon Souls action, I guess, yes? So, we just beat the giant goo guy boss, which is the Phalanx, I believe. And it's off to 1, 2, and the final boss of this one is quite interesting. Kind of reminds me of the Golem boss from Sin's Fortress, but whatever. We'll get to that soon, you'll see what I'm talking about. For now, though, we have to just run back into our little stone here. And we're back where we kind of left off at the previous boss. So let's head through here. There's going to be a couple more of those little phalanx spawns, or whatever you want to call them. Mini phalanxes, I don't know. Anyhow, you can kind of run past most of these guys. Well, yeah, got hit by that one, my bad. Now, I actually killed the Astora guy, or whatever his name is. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Well, I killed the guy, but there'll be a spot over here where he's kind of sitting behind a couple of bars, and he's like, "Hey, man, can you help me out, bro?" And if you want to help him out, it'll kind of continue the storyline of him. But I went ahead and killed him because I wanted the mausoleum key, which I don't know. I haven't used the mausoleum key yet, but I'll use it later to go fight the old King Doran. It's just it's not a very hard fight if you know how to do it properly, but it just takes so long if you don't have a good weapon. It even takes long if you do have a good weapon, but I don't really care. For now, I'm just going to skip that area, anyways, so not a big deal. So, well, I just kind of ran around, grabbed a few of the items, I guess, that are sitting around, as they give me a few souls here and there. Now, I'm going to try and run through here as fast as possible. There's going to be a dragon that's going to blow me up here. Most likely it's going to hit me. I don't know how to get past that without getting hit. Well, I think maybe you have to let him shoot his little fire breath and then run past. I'm not sure. Sometimes I get past, sometimes I don't. Usually I don't. Usually I always get hit by that crap, so whatever. I'm just really impatient. I don't feel like waiting. Now you can go back on that bridge and grab a spear, but you can't do it just yet. You have to wait. Or you can kill the dragon. If you have spells, if you have a soul spear or whatever it's called, you can actually kill that dragon. It takes a while, but we're gonna obviously not do that because we are all melee. So it's not a big deal. The dragon is an optional boss. If you don't kill him, you just have to deal with him shooting at you when you run across bridges. Bam! Oh man, that was a great parry. Too bad I couldn't riposte him with him being up the stairs as usual. I hate that though, man. When they're up the stairs, you can't riposte. But you can do some kind of uppercut riposte when they're up a little bit higher. Oh well. Cut their, maybe chop their legs off or something like, haha! Take that. Okie dokie. Well, these guys are, I guess, up here to annoy you if you're sitting down on the bridge, but I don't know who would be sitting on the bridge long enough to get hit by one of these arrows. You're always going to be running from that dragon anyways. So that's the part where you get the wooden catalyst, so if I'm going to be doing some spells, then I can go ahead and use that. If I obviously have not started as a magic using class anyways. Alright, I'm going to run out here just a little bit, but if you run out too far, you'll get hit by the dragon. I'm just going to run out far enough to kind of get his attention. He should be running around and torching the place real soon though. I'm not sure how far he torches it. You can, so you can kind of see he doesn't torch it all the way. Now that he torched that area, you have a little bit of time to run out here and grab some items. So the winged spear is the main thing I care about. I don't know if I'll be, oh crap. Took a little bit too long to run out there and grab that. Well, now that he already torched me, I'll grab the crescent moon grass. I'm gonna have to actually use quite a bit of grass to heal myself back up from getting hit by that in the first place. That sucks. Okay, so what the Afrosaurus Rex has invaded. Okay, well I guess I'm getting invaded. Well, let's do it. Oh, and he left. Okay, well that was short-lived. I was actually getting excited. I've never been invaded or invaded anyone in Demon Souls. So, I'm not sure exactly how that would work out. Actually, I have been invaded once. Yeah, now that I remember, my first playthrough, he invaded me, but he never fought me. He ran past me and just killed all the enemies. And it was like, he was like trying to co-op by invading me. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funny, actually. Anyways, so let's take a look here. I've got a wing spear now, and the moveset is pretty similar to what you would expect as far as the R1 is concerned, but it does have a little bit of differences with the rolling attack and stuff like that. I do like the R2 on it. It's pretty cool R2. It's got a nice little ranged attack to it, and unlike the the Silver Knight spear that I use in Dark Souls, it's the one-handed R2 doesn't do a horizontal slash. It does an actual thrusting motion that's just longer range and does more damage. So it's pretty good. Now you can go across the bridge up top if you like, but I also can come down here as well, which you're gonna see me do. We're gonna go ahead and use this spear. Let's see how much I like it. All right, one of these dreglings around the corner. F you, dude. I'm gonna take you out. He's dead. He's dead. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and adjust my microphone. Sorry if it makes noises. Okay. So running through here, there are going to be a couple of dogs, and they are a big pain in the arse. They are really, really annoying, as are most dogs in the Dark Souls and Demon Souls games. I'm switching back to the longsword since, like I said, I'm going to be trying to use the longsword for most of the game. I don't really use longswords. It's definitely a challenge for me to use the longsword because it's harder than most of the weapons. It's just not very good. It's got a good like DPS, I guess. Oh man, that was really close. Almost died. See if I can, come on, man. Just gotta stab these dogs. Damn it! Damn it! Just die, Fido! No! So much for that. God dang. These dogs are so frustrating. Alright, well I died. I should probably have used the wing spear, honestly. The wing spear is pretty good for the dogs because you can attack while blocking, and that's a lot of the problem when you're fighting these dogs is that they'll attack you so fast that even a longsword can't attack them fast enough. Which is kind of the problem. Well, the fact that there's so many of them, because usually if there's just one, you can block their attack and then you have time to attack them. But you know they don't all attack in a succession. So one attacks, you start to attack, and another one hits you. You're like, ah, damn it. Anyways, run past most of this stuff again as usual, and we should be good. Oh man, that gross little horse, he just got like chomped on. It looks like he just got chomped on by someone. Kind of like zombie apocalypse, The Walking Dead when he goes into the city. Yeah. Alright, wish me luck. Let's see if I can get past this without getting roasted by the dragon this time. Alright, so if you run out some like part of the ways, the dragon does actually start its little wind up timer, I guess. So, oh no, I'm gonna get burned here. Yep, got burned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to let him do one path through or whatever, and then you have to run right after he's gone. Pretty sure that's how you do it. Anyways, as long as you don't die from one flame breath, which actually once you get to like New Game Plus, you do tend to start taking enough damage to die quickly, at least if you're not at body mode and you have like 50 vitality or some crap like that. Ugh. Anyhow, alright, so let's deal with these stupid dogs. Hopefully I wonder if I can single them out. I don't know. I have to see. Bam. Good block and dead. Only takes 2 attacks. 108 damage, man, with 2 strikes. Just hardly has any damage. I can't wait to start upgrading my weapon, but that's gonna be just a little bit before I get it fully upgraded. Probably actually use that spear eventually. We'll see. I just want to keep using the longsword for now. It's fine. So this is where I'm coming to this point to show you. This is if you go the opposite direction, that's actually where the Astora dude or whatever the hell his name is. Crap, what is his name? I don't know. Anyways, that's where he'd be if you didn't kill him like I did in a previous episode, in episode 1 actually, I think. So let's go ahead and find ourselves some puppies. You can hear them barking. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. Let's roll through here. And there's another Dregling. Not too big of an issue as long as you don't run past them and miss them. It only takes like 1 R2 to take them out. That's cool. Okay. Don't jump out there. That's pretty much a death, as far as I'm aware anyways. I never actually tried, but it looks pretty far down when I look out. Damn, I can't believe I got hit by that. Using so much grass for stupid stuff like this. I hate it. Especially when grass is not easy to come by. Bam! There we go. That's perfect. Crap. Now we got 3. It's going to be a little bit harder. Alright, let's just do 1 strike at a time. See if we can just do this methodically. Try and get the puppies by themselves. Oh, and they're all grouped. Screw it. Let's just send them away. So I got 3 of them down. I think there's 1 more. 1 or 2, actually. I thought there were. Isn't there like 1 more? Well, I guess I just really suck dying to 3 puppies. They are pretty annoying if you can't single them out a little bit. I did single out that one guy just a bit, and that helped me. I still got hit a lot too. That's a problem. Alright, here's a merchant over here, I believe. Yeah, so this merchant right here, you should actually buy a claymore from this guy. If you have enough souls. It's like 8,000 souls though, so it's not exactly cheap. But the Claymore is a really good weapon. Well, actually, no, I guess it's not here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, Claymore right there. So 6,000, not 8,000. I'm sorry. Miscommunication. So if you have enough souls, go ahead and get that Claymore. I don't, so I'll just be skipping that for now. But it's a really good weapon. It's got like some of the highest damage. It's got really good range. The attack moveset on it is pretty good. I haven't actually like done a playthrough with the Claymore, but I've swung it around once or twice. And plus, I've kind of looked up some stuff online, and everyone else is kind of agreeing that they really like the Claymore. A lot of it is more preference than anything, to be honest. But if you're looking for a good weapon to try out, then that's one to try to upgrade for you. Oh man, I love facing archers. They're so easy. Compound short bow. That's probably something worth using if I decided to do any range, but I am too lazy to ever use the bow, man. I just can't be bothered to deal with to pull out the bow and try and aim that shit. So let's go through this fog gate. Damn it! I didn't think I was gonna get hit going through the fog gate. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot. If you go through this, bridge right here, it's it's just like the previous one. Instead of going underneath, if you go over, you have to deal with these 4 arbalists, and they kind of mess with you as you're running from the dragon in the first place. So you gotta be like and roll through everything. Pretty sure that as long as you don't go past that wagon right there, you won't get hit by the dragon. Okie dokie. Now that the dragon is preoccupied doing something in another place, we can go ahead and get up to right around here. I think that the dragon won't hit you as long as you don't go past this wagon as well. I could be wrong. We'll see. So we're gonna stand right about. Oh god. Okay, so I was wrong. Obviously, he does hit you right there. So what we need to do is stand back. I guess let's try this line right here. This little horse. We'll stand behind the horse. And now we can go. So once he does his little flame strafe, you just need to head straight up here. Now this part can be a little bit tricky because there's 3 arbalists as well as 2 more up top. And if those weren't bad enough, you got a blue-eyed knight. So do your best to take out as many of these guys before the blue-eyed knight gets over here. You should be safe from the dragon around this little wagony looking thing here. 1 blue-eyed knight is not too bad, but if you keep on running, you're gonna actually aggro another blue-eyed knight, and that's when the real trouble begins. All right, so I'm gonna cut these guys down just a little bit. Take them down. Take them down. All right, buddy. Nope. Oh crap, that was close. It's so hard to parry, man. I swear, like, I guess maybe I'm just missing a crucial skill. Maybe I can get this one. Let's. Jack, no, God. Okay. Well, I tried. Come on, man. God, come on. All right, we'll get it this time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Nope, he was too far away. Fuck it. Backstepping. Nope, that didn't work. Ah! This is so terrible. This should not be this hard. Okay. Let's regain ourselves. Oh. Okay. One day we'll get this. And no, well, I got a little scared. I had to block. And no. Okay, I'm gonna get this parry, man. I swear. Freaking stupid archers, get out of the way, dude. You're going. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Okay, come on, buddy. We're gonna parry you one of these days. And yeah! Oh, it's a partial parry. I still took damage. Well, partial parry is still a parry, so fuck it. Whatever. Oh my god, are you serious? I try and loot that guy for the grass, but I end up using just as much grass, killing myself from looting the grass in the first place. Oh my god. Okay. Go ahead and use Crescent Moon. That'll heal me up the rest of the way. Part of this is like playing Grass Tetris, you know? No! Fuck! Really? Alright. And there we go. Finally! Oh my goodness, it took me long enough. Okay, so Blue-Eyed Knight number 2 is down. And let's go ahead and waste some more grass healing ourselves. Alright, so these 2 doors right here, well actually this one you can go up for now. Let's go pay revenge on these stupid arbalists. God, oh. Give me that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my pokey stick. It's a little bit easier to swing at these damn. Really? Come on, man! What the hell? Okay, I swear I hate these lizards. They're so hard to attack with certain weapons, anyways. All right, so there we go. Large hardstone shard. Maybe that'll be useful if I upgrade a weapon to like +10 or something like that. Yeah, in this game you can only upgrade weapons to +10 as the max instead of +15, but either way, it's fine. The problem is you have to use a lot more shards. Like you have to use both shards and chunks, not just chunks once you get to the chunk stage. So I kind of hate that because you have to keep on farming those damn things. And usually in this game, farming chunks of certain minerals or whatever are just way harder. Like especially the dragon ones. Ah, screw you guys. Okay, those guys die pretty quick. Just one poke with the dragon sword. No, not the dragon. Sorry, the long sword. It'll soon be the dragon long sword, but not yet. Have to find it first. Okay, dokie, and moving on. Get out of the way, table. We ain't having picnics right now. All right, so this other door you cannot get to. You have to get a key later on from 1-3, but we won't be able to get to 1-3 until we beat like 4 levels of a different area, which I'll explain once we get to this boss. So for now, let's go ahead and pop on some turpentine. That'll help us do a little bit more damage to this guy. So like I said, this is like the golem from Sin's Fortress. He's got some pretty good damage up front, and he can do a long range attack as well. But his long range attack is a little bit longer range than the one from Sin's Fortress. And this guy's actually bigger. He's got a big old shield. You gotta attack him from behind. Once you get behind him, you just want to attack his ankles. And what happens is you start to break open, and like steam comes out of his ankles or something like that. And then once you do that, you can knock him on his butt and hit him in the face and do a lot more damage. It's gonna take a few hits. Ah, crap. I hate it when he walks backwards because, for the most part, you're safe behind this guy. But now, normally I'll go kill those archers. This is the first time I've tried to kill it without killing the archers. We'll see if that's possible. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely possible. It's just very frustrating. Oh my god, it hit me so much. I'm trying to like keep moving, but it's not working. Ugh. Even using grass is not good enough. Okay, you know what? This is all right. Screw you guys. I'm gonna take him out. It's not that hard actually. It's just time games. Oh man, almost killed me. That was like a direct shot to the face. Now you gotta keep moving. That guy will shoot you. Make sure you stand behind the walls to heal yourself if you do have to. And for the most part, you're safe from him as long as you're behind this area. He shouldn't. Okay, he shouldn't be able to hit you. That was not from him. That was from the arbalist. By the way, arbalist is just crossbow guy. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. This guy's going down. You know, I keep getting hit by them in the face. I should probably block when I walk up to them. Let them shoot me first, and then swing my sword at them. That's the best approach, I think. Late moon grass. Oh boy. Alright, so coming around here. Actually, I guess that's a good reason to come up here, is to get some late moon grass. Anytime I can loot grass without, you know, getting it from actually fighting an enemy is always okay by me, for sure. And there we go. Got it before he's able to shoot. Hopefully I can get this guy too. And yeah. Okay, there should be one more right around this corner, I think. What's in here? Late moon grass? Nope, that's a soul. And right, yep, there he is. So this is the last one. Hopefully I don't get hit. I'm gonna get hit by it. Ugh, I knew it. Like in the middle of that swing, I was like, this is a bad idea. Okay, so that is the grass. Let's go ahead and do this. Whoop. And got my turpentine on. Oh, come on. I rolled too soon, didn't I? Alright, just to be safe, let's go ahead and, I mean, we're already here, so go ahead and pop some grass. No, nope. Can't pop the turpentine again. Alright, rolling down. We'll loot these guys later. Oh, why is this guy down here? Oh, yeah, I knocked him off. Okay, dude, you're going down. Going down, Mr. Golem dude. See, his feet are like leaking steam gas or something like that. Demon kill, now online. I wish I could turn those notifications off. Whatever, doesn't matter. So right now I'm not gonna be doing a lot of damage. You see like 16 damage, but now that I've knocked his feet a good amount, I can actually do damage. But okay, I probably should walk around. All right, let's hit him in the face. Bam! Yeah, look at that damage. His face is like, oh, stop hitting. Oh no! We're out of endurance. I just need a little bit more damage. Ah, crap. Well, that's gonna make it take longer to kill this guy, but oh god, stop jumping backwards, man. I don't know how to really. Oh my god. I'm not telegraphing very well. I'm not sure how to telegraph him jumping backwards. The rest of his stuff is really easy to see. Like, it's very slow. Like, this boss is, you can hardly call it a boss. It's like super easy. Once you get past the arbalist, anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and his heel. It's basically his Achilles heel. You know, it's like what is that? The Greek or Roman myth or whatever. His weak point is his Achilles heel, tendon, something like that. I don't know. Achilles, man. Shoot an arrow in his heel, and he's going down. In this case, we're just gonna stab him. That works just as well. Okay, let's give him a few. Can't even attack him. do like 9 damage. It's hardly anything. But then again, I am stabbing a dude in his heels of his armor. All right, there we go. Now he's gonna fall. Let's get out of the. Of course, he will do a lot of damage. He falls. Definitely don't stand there. Whack, whack, and dead. So that's it. Really simple. Really simple. The demon was destroyed. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, knights. You have succeeded in your journey. Now we're back to body form. Iron Demon Soul. All right, so this is the soul that we'll use for getting a spell called Warding, which is very useful. It's a sorcery. It reduces damage taken by 70%. So it's situational because it does cost 50 mana, and it also has like I think it lasts like 40-50 seconds, so not very long. But in certain circumstances, like you're gonna go fight a boss, you know you can try and beat him up pretty quick. Just turn that on and go whack him away. You should be safe. So. Let's see. From this guy, you want to learn Evacuate, but I don't have enough souls. It's 20,000 souls. I don't really need it yet. It's good for farming though, and it allows you to, instead of using an item to go back home, instead of expending that, you can just turn on Evacuate, or you can remember Evacuate, and use that to go. You can go farm some stuff, and then you can evacuate back to the Nexus. All right, from this guy, nothing I can learn just yet. I don't think. Let's see. Well, I'm thinking of getting an enchant weapon. It's actually not going to do a lot of damage, but early on in the game, you don't really need a lot of extra damage. Any extra damage is good though. And since I've got a catalyst and I'm not really worried about any other spells, to be honest, we'll go ahead and use a enchant weapon. I've got enough souls, it's not a big deal. So, protection is like the crappier version of the warding spell. Warding you cannot learn yet. You have to actually rescue Sage Freak, however you say it. But we'll do that later, of course. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and grab Enchanted Weapon. We'll use that just for now anyways. Just for now.
Be careful how you use it.
Okie doke. Let's see what else. We should probably, make sure every time you go back to your Nexus and you've picked up a few items, you need to make sure and drop them off because you'll eventually get to your item burden and you won't be able to carry anything else. It really sucks. It really sucks because you start having to drop stuff and those items will just delete. You can't get them back or whatever. All right. This little guy right here. I love killing her. Don't worry, she'll come back. I just like to attack her to see how much damage I do. Now, that's how much damage I do with enchant weapon. It's kind of deceiving because she has a lot of magic resistance. So if I did fire damage to her, she would take a lot more. I wish she was not magic resistant because I like to attack her just to see how much damage my weapon can do. But obviously, like I said, magic is resistant for her, so a little bit deceptive. All right, so we're just popping all of our souls so we can go ahead and level up a little bit more, and we'll get through that. Okie dokie.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
I'm sorry, I cannot die. Not while the Nexus binds me. Yeah, so she tells you she can't die. All right, and seeking some soul power. So right now, I think we need to get our dex up to 11 or 12 to use the spear, if I remember correctly. So once we get that up, we'll have to check in a second. Strength, 16 is fine. I think 18 is required for the soul branch, but obviously I don't have that yet, and I'm not going to be using it for a while anyway. So we'll stay at 16 pretty much for all of the playthrough. In fact, I can probably stay at like 14 to be honest, but 16 is good. I can use a wider range of weapons just for fun. We'll talk to this guy. He will allow us to upgrade our sword. So that's definitely something you want to do. So let's see. Wing Spear, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. That actually, the interesting thing is that there's a lot of extra like stones or whatever in Demon Souls. So sharp weapons like Wing Spears, or I guess stabbing, I don't know if they're considered sharp or not. I think they are like that, and the katanas, I think. I don't know. Anyways, Wing Spear uses a different stone than the swords, so you don't have to worry about wasting all of your crafting materials for your sword upgrades on spears. You can actually do both simultaneously, at least if you find... Well, honestly, I find that you find way more hard stones for swords than you do the sharp stones. I can't remember. I'd have to look on the wiki. I don't know where you find the sharp stones. You probably find them from a place I just haven't gone yet, so we'll see. So for now, we'll leave that at +1. And we'll go ahead and... Come back alive now. Yeah, that's because you want me to do business with you, man. So in any case, we'll talk to this dude. He can talk to you for a little bit. But anyhow, you want to make sure and drop off your hardstones because they take up a lot of space and you don't actually need them in your inventory to do the upgrades. That's the interesting thing. So you can drop off all your hardstones here at the bank and you'll still be able to upgrade all your weapons, even at the other blacksmith that's not in this location. So just food for thought there, just so you know. And just because it says like it's 0.1, maybe it doesn't sound like it's that much weight, but it's 0.1 multiplied by how much you have. So you have to keep that in mind. And so I'm going to go ahead and drop off stuff I don't really need here.
Rest assured,
Probably
your goods
be
are
fine
safe
with what I
and
dropped
sound
out
with
there.
me.
And
Best of luck to you.
I don't know. I think that's pretty close to done. I'm not sure what else I need to do. For now, like, you can't go for the rest of the 1-3 area because you have to defeat an arc demon first. So I'm going to have to go through like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 before I can finish up 1. But anyways, we'll deal with that in the next episode, guys. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you around next time. Make sure you hit that that playlist if you missed any of my other episodes. So for now, this is it. Go cheese. Peace out.